Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bran. We're back with some more Project Zomboid and Abe's Odyssey. Abe's a bit of a challenge run. If you're interested in the parameters of that, check out the description below. We should be somewhat safe where we are. And finally a bottle that we can put water in so you don't have to carry around that heavy cooking pot. Finally, very nice. We shall eat a banana. And let's see here. We haven't looted the house yet, so we'll see what we got. We'll grab a sheet. And I apologize if you hear a little bit of banging, just construction in the neighborhood type of thing. And nothing too terribly interesting. But that's alright. What we're going to do is put our satchel down. And start putting stuff we don't necessarily need to have on us at all times in there. Give ourselves a bit of room to walk with and not be encumbered. Let's see here. We'll put one of our axes in there. Crossword magazine, a pop. Keep a little bit of food, beta blocker. We'll put a beer can in there. Keep our two little mugs. And I guess we do have a bunch of clothes on. That probably adds to our encumbrance. Oh, just under. There was not a ton of food in this house. Not great. But we're going to go check out the house just south of here. And it looks like our snow has turned to rain. Nice job, Abe. No alarm. Excellent. Alright, some food. We'll take that. A knife. Who knows? And not much food, unfortunately. But that's how it goes. We'll go put this bit of food in our satchel. Hopefully there's room. Yep, we still got a decent amount of room. Put this knife up. The hand axe. Word search magazine. Let's favorite some of this stuff. Favorite our bottle of water. Awesome. And we'll see if we can make it west a bit here. There appears to be a warehouse of some sort. I want to say there's probably going to be a bunch of rotten food in there. Oh, let's go, map. And we may check out the house just north of there. No zombies in a minute. Nice quiet area. This area is usually pretty quiet as it is, even if you play on insane zombie levels. I am not. I'm playing just on the normal zombie levels. And nobody home, thankfully. Anybody out front? Nope. Oh, fresh. We actually have some fresh stuff. We're going to pick some of that up. Two fresh sacks of leeks. And some bell peppers. Alright, some peaches. Carrots. That's good enough for now. We'll be happy with that. That was a nice bit of food found right there. Awesome. I figured it would all be rotten by now. Let's check out what's inside this little building right here. And no alarm. Nice. It would be great to find some more axes. And unfortunately not. Will one of those metal bars fit in there? Alright. It's a weapon after all. We'll take it. Oh, and nice, the fog cleared up. That's good. And given that Abe's challenge run here involves him not using vehicles, we won't have to really spend too much time, you know, looking for skill books or anything like that. He won't be staying anywhere too long. I guess unless he actually makes it to Riverside and makes a base up in Riverside, he won't be anywhere too long, so shouldn't have to worry about water or anything like that. So we won't have to worry about too much carpentry. Oh, there's a sprinting level. We'll take it. Won't have to learn too much carpentry or anything like that as well. And that is pretty funny. You can put sacks of inside of a sack. But it works how it works. It just works. Alright, we're going to have a sit on the bench there for a moment. Let our exertion go down. Maybe give him just another tick or two. Oh, and we're already getting a bit drowsy. The weather looks a bit worse. Let's see. I feel like I saw one more house not too far away. We're gonna see how close we can get. And it's barely, not even 4 o'clock in the afternoon yet for Abe, but he did wake up at about 2 o'clock in the morning this morning. But I know he has the wakeful trait, and I think I put him to bed about 9 or 10 o'clock, so I knew it was going to happen, or, you know, at least you get to feeling like that's going to happen. And this looks like a nice little house right here. Hopefully no one is home. And no alarm. That is very good news. Ooh. That upstairs is kind of wonky looking. Very thin stairs. We'll take a fresh tomato. All that canned food. We are already a tiny bit encumbered. Let's eat all that chocolate. We need the calories for sure. And another water bottle. That is excellent. Alright, let's quick peek. No one? Anyone? Alright. Take at least a couple of these curtains. I'm sure we have some windows back at our temporary base that could use a cover-up. Nice axe, a big hiking bag, alrighty then, maybe not. Nice axe, big hiking bag, nope. Alright, we're going to head on back to our base. Our current base. Definitely getting some sprinting in. I feel like we'll be at a good level of sprinting by the time Abe's Odyssey is concluded. Of course, if he lives that long, I don't want to speak too soon. It would also be great if in our time, in our journey, in our Odyssey, we get that 5th block of strength. That would help us with our carry weight. Which is definitely going to be something we have to consider closely. What we bring with us. And we'll put some of those sheets up. Also, maybe we grab the exact right amount. Perfect. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and call it a day here. I want to thank y'all so much for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying Abe and his Odyssey and all of the challenges that will come for him. And if you are, if you could please drop a comment, like, and maybe consider subscribing. That would mean a heck of a lot to me. I appreciate y'all so much, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.